Who needs personality when you can switch who you are at the push of a button?
It's Sid Swish Kamala. That's right.
Oh, hello, young lady. Quite a marvelous day, innit?
Why does she talk so weird?
Let me play with her.
Well, hey there, little nugget. I'm gonna be the first black female president of the United States of America.
Man, this doll sucks.
Accent Switch Kamala can emulate any accent you like, as long as it grants her credibility.
Bonjour, tu aimes les croissants?
Merde américaine.
Guten Tag, Sie lieben ein Bratwurst? Ufta, 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 da.
Luke, I am your mother.
It's Sid Swish Kamala. That's right.
But wait, there's more. All new Accent Switch Kamala comes with 2 bags of campaign money, a blind eye for illegal immigration, and her own multi-laugh 3000 generator. Laugh in every way possible. Let Accent Switch Kamala turn your life into a complete circus.
When you give me more money, like Uncle Joey did.
Don't you wear a little mad? The money's coming.
I don't understand.
Oh, excuse me, honey.
I meant to say, the money is coming. I love ice cream, Kamala map.
It's Accent Switch Kamala and brand new Tampon Tim.
You know, my grandma always used to say, Kamala Janu, please wash your hands so we can eat our chicken masama.
It's Sid Swish Kamala.
Okay, opening line when you walk out there.
So, right. I mean,
I was wondering what you were going to say. So I hear you go, I see the video, and you go up there and you go, as I was saying.
Right.
Crowd goes berserk or what?
They went, I would say, crazy.
And as I was saying,
All right, y'all, we the people have spoken, young and old, male and female, the only 2 sexes there are and ever will be. I'm about to show you in this montage of clips, Scamala, you're fired because it's time to make America great again. And that's exactly what we intend on doing over the course of the next few weeks as we cast those votes and overload those ballot counters with a red wave. We need to solidify this election and make the margin of victory so big that it couldn't possibly be rigged. In this next 4 years, I think we are going to see the greatest nation that we have ever seen, and I truly believe that God is going to bless America more than he ever has before. Let's get it poppin'.
I'm sorry, I am so tired of the tens of thousands of just hard fours online being like, I'm voting for her because he's going to strip all of our rights away as a woman. I can do that as a mom and a da. What rights, babe? What rights? He was already president, and how many rights did you lose? 0. He's trying to protect women's rights. What do you think it is when we have men in women's sports? We have men in our personal spaces. What do you think it is when dangerous men come over the border? That's what protecting women and children is. Oh, he already said he's not going to do a nationwide abortion ban. He's not going to do it. If anything, it's going to be state by state the way it has been. And guess what? If a state, 90% of people in a state want something, I think that state should have it, even if I don't agree with it. If you don't like it, move to another state. It's very simple. Stop with the propaganda. This is why people make fun of women. Use your brain. Use your brain, babe.
I will support universal school choice. Very important. And we will get critical race theory and transgender insanity the hell out of our schools. And we will keep men out of women's sports. I will defend the Second Amendment, protect religious liberty, restore free speech, and we will secure our elections.
If we let Kamala be our president, all you're going to hear is lies. It's all just going to be lies, so.
During the debates, like, me and my family sit down and talk about it and how much they lie during these debates and talk about just completely false information when Trump and his vice president are stating facts and they're not lying. And then you have Kamala just lying about what she's doing. Like, for example, when Trump had foots down during Hurricane, I think it was Helene, right? Helene. Hurricane Helene, Trump was on the ground helping, and then you have Kamala just sitting in an office telling people on how she's helped when she hasn't done anything.
And, I mean, when Hurricane Helene was going, Joe Biden was in his beach house, which just proves he does nothing.
Did you guys know that the Biden-Harris administration loses about $8,000 per second? Like, that intro was 5 seconds long. In that time period, the Biden administration lost $40,000. And I'm not talking about government spending, because in reality, government spending is way more money than that. Like, in reality, our government spends about 100 grand per second. What I'm talking about is just misplaced money. The Biden-Harris administration misplaces $8,000 per second. You want to hear something really wild? The average American taxpayer pays about $7,898 in individual income taxes each year. That means the Biden-Harris administration loses more money in a second than the average American taxpayer pays in a year. So you got to think, if you're the average American taxpayer, just that quick, the government lost more money than you brought in. Boom, they just lost somebody else's taxes and another person's. In fact, this video is about 1 minute and 10 seconds long, which means in the amount of time it took you to watch this video, the government lost $560,000. 4 more years.
Under the Trump administration, we will put American citizens first, American children first, American patients first. You cannot get into a hospital, by the way, because the migrants have all of the beds. You cannot get into a hospital. You cannot get your kids into a school because there are migrants there that don't even speak the language. It's unbelievable. They're giving, because of Biden and Kamala, they're giving precedence over your children who've been in that school. Is it not even thinkable? I will put American taxpayers first, American workers first, and American communities first. And we will put communists and Marxists and fascists last. We're going to put them last, way down at the bottom. And they will always be last. She wants to get rid of ICE. It's not going to happen. She wants to ban fracking, as you know. She wants to ban anything having to do with fossil fuel. She imposed the natural gas export ban and is now shutting down power plants and destroying our electric grid with her crazy Green New Scam regulations. Energy prices are already up this year 50% in Nevada under Kamala. They're going higher. They're going to be maybe double within a year from now. She lost more. And here's to me the worst, because she said, no, she'd like to keep everything just the way it is. This is to me the worst. She lost 325,000 migrant children. They're gone. They're gone. No, but you can't understand. Think of it. 325,000 children are missing. Most of them are dead, in my opinion. And they might, she said all of them, they might be all. They're either sex slaves, dead, or just missing. But many of them are dead. And she said, I want to keep it just like we've had it. There's never been a travesty like that. Think of that. Think of that in relation to wars and everything else. There's never been anything like that. They're innocent kids. Their parents will never see them again, most likely, most of them. And she has the 13,000 illegal alien convicted murderers roaming free in our country. After everything that we've been through a lot together, right? These are vicious, horrible people. I call it the enemy from within. We stand on the verge of the 4 greatest years in the history of our country. If we win this election, we're going to have the 4 greatest years in the history of our country. With your help, from now until Election Day, we will redeem America's promise. We will put America first, and we will take back the nation that we love. 25 days from now, we are going to win Nevada. We are going to defeat Kamala Harris. And we are going to make America great again. From the very beginning of this journey, I have been on a mission to rescue our nation from a failed and corrupt political establishment, and it is corrupt. And to give you back the country that you believe in, the country that you were born in, and the country that you deserve, and we're going to do it. In that mission, I will never quit, I will never bend, I will never break, I will never yield. not even in the face of death itself. Won't happen. As you know, I'm putting everything on the line to fight for you, and I am also only asking you for one thing. Vote. Get out and vote. 1, 2, 3 into that 4. Trump, Donnie, Don, and Elon Musk is at that door. Ready to save this country, so back us up.
Please don't let them bump the taxes up.
Give me the microphone on, the state of Florida's in trouble. After the storm's finally over, who gon' visit the rebel? Ain't nothing but a T-thing, baby. 2 jazz on my life, don't faze me. Don't vote for the childish cat lady.
BJT's coming back to make it great.
Get a buff for your in November, come vote for me. This election could be tight. Left Kamala wasn't 7-3. Take the cup of the backward sector. Hack by Bajo B. DONARDTRUMPUC.
I've been sleeping. Every time I stand up, I got a turtle head creeping. Now it's time for me to pack my and go. Mr. Musk, come bust up that autistic flow.
If we let Kamala win, then the country's poop. You should listen to the man with more green than Snoop. If you think that Donald's bad, sorry you've been duped. Remember, even pits and brats smell like chicken soup.
A 45, 47, won't forget 9/11. Home Alone to a Kevin, Trouble, Muddy, Bruce, and Evan, Mecca.
Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, ring the notification bell so you get notified anytime I post a new video. If you like what I'm doing over here and you want to show a little extra love and support, make sure you go check out our website down below in the description section. That way you can get all the awesome shirts that you see me wearing in every single video. They're all made by my smoking hot wife with tons of different designs to choose from. Sizes ranges from itty bitty extra small to big and hefty 5X. I'm sure we got something that you'd like or a great gift for someone that you love. Outside of that, you can always join the Gibson family here on YouTube and become a member by clicking that join button. You can buy me a coffee. You can join the Patreon family. All those links are down below as well. By no means do you have to do any of that. Just showing up and watching my freckle face on your screens for a few minutes, I'm greatly appreciative. I love y'all, and I can't thank you enough for rocking with me throughout the years. Until next time, I'll be praying for you. Godspeed. I'm gone.